Sol from the Dominican Route, and this is Dominican History by Sol. And today we're going to talk about the rock Larimar. Larimar is a trade name for a blue rare variety of the silicate mineral pictolite found only in the Dominican Republic around the city of Barahona. Of the Barahona parish requested permission on 22 November 1916 to explore and exploit the mine of the certain blue rock that he had discovered. Pictolites were not yet known in the Dominican Republic, and their request was rejected. Miguel Mendez and Peace Corps and volunteer Norman Willing rediscovered Larimar in 1974 at the foot of the Parauco mountain range, the coastal province of Barahona. Also, to suggest the colors of the Caribbean Sea where it was found. Mendez taught his young daughter's name Larissa and the Spanish word for sea, mar, to create the name Larimar. Pictolite is found in many locations, but Larimar has a unique volcanic blue, which is the result of copper substitution or culture. Larimar jewelry is offered to the public in the Dominican Republic and elsewhere in the Caribbean as a local specialty. This was the history of a beautiful rock, Larimar. Hope you liked it. This was Dominican History by Sol. See you next week. Bye.
Residential Catalea has 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms beachfront suites. Call or text the Dominican Route today. These beautiful properties are located in Guayacanes, Dominican Republic. 20 minutes from the airport in Santo Domingo. Call or text today on WhatsApp 225-409-8806. Don't procrastinate on these beautiful beachfront properties.
This is Manuel from the Dominican Route. Welcome to one more episode for the Dominican Route News. First, I want to start off by saying that the weather, the temperature is really hot. It's extremely hot in the Dominican Republic right now. It was raining yesterday. It was raining the day before yesterday. But the heat, you can feel it in the air. It's really hot. It's extremely sunny. This is the perfect time to come to the beach. If you are a person that you like the beach, you like to stay under the sun for a long time, this is your moment. This is the time. I really recommend it. Come down to the Dominican Republic now. We basically have a everlasting summer here in the Dominican Republic. It's supposed to be raining this month, but it's not. Somehow it is not. It's still sunny. So come down to the Dominican Republic if you like that type of weather. Well, as everybody knows, the Dominican Republic is famous because of baseball. This is the most popular sport in the Dominican Republic, and literally everybody knows something about baseball, or everyone knows someone that plays baseball, or you might know someone that plays for major leagues. Now, Yankees and Boston are the most popular, but I will talk about Boston because we have had and we still have a lot of players playing for Boston. We had in the past David Ortiz, we had Manny Ramirez, and we have Pedro Martinez. Those players are really famous in Boston. They are not playing anymore, they're retired. But I wanted to mention the team Wakefield. He used to play for Boston and he passed away, and I wanted to say rest in peace. I wanted to say my condolences in the name of the people in the Dominican Republic to his family. Today we have internal elections in the Dominican Republic. Let's say you have Democrats and you have Republicans in the United States. But before one person is elected for representing the country as a president, there has to be like an internal election. That's what we're doing today in the Dominican Republic. And it's happening in the whole country, and I want to show you how it looks like when this is happening. Take a look. This internal elections has been happening very peacefully. However, you know, there's something happens where you have a lot of human beings together. You know, something stupid is going to happen at some point. But I want you to take a look at this, this fight that these two men were having, and it was not because of candidates. It was because of a woman. Take a look at it.
Oye, pero déjate peleando, señores. Están cansados. Es que ya tú le agarras para llevar, ¿no? Ven ahí, ven.
Well, as I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, there is a conflict at the border with Haiti. There's a conflict not between Haitians and Dominicans, but there is a disagreement in both governments, the Dominican government and Haitian government. So you know that Haiti is building, there is a river right in the middle of the island. It starts in the Dominican Republic. The whole river has 58 kilometers. So it starts in the Dominican Republic, and then 7 kilometers of the river goes into Haiti, like this. So Haiti is building a canal to deviate the water from the river. So they are doing it in their territory. But if they do it, at some point the river is gonna dry off. So there is a treaty. This is actually the origin of the conflict. In 1929, both countries signed a treaty where it says that no one is supposed to touch the river. So that's the real conflict. But also you should know, when I say conflict, I'm not talking about violence, because there's no violence at the border. There is a disagreement, political disagreement. And look at this. This is the Dominican Miss Universe and the Dominican Haitians Miss Universe. I mean, both of them represented their countries in the Miss Universe. We're in peace. There's no war. There's no violent conflict. All right? I just wanted to make that point clear. So when you get hungry in the Dominican Republic, let's say you are a Dominican and you're hungry in the street, we have pica pollos. It is really, really popular. That's how we call fried chicken with French potatoes, French fries, or tostones in the Dominican Republic. That's what we eat. So that's the most popular junk food in the Dominican Republic. We eat a lot of pica pollos. I want to show you. I was hungry and I went to get one of those, and check it out. All right, I'm at the pica pollo right now. 90% of the pica pollos in the Dominican Republic are owned by Chinese people. They know that business is very profitable. So yeah, we Dominicans eat a lot of pica pollo. Hold on.
Dame 2 piezas. Sí, para llevar, para llevar. Como una pechuga y un ala. Búscame una pechuga ahí. Lígamelo. Ponme ese fritico maduro, ponme maduro, bien. Gracias.
Most of the pica pollos in the Dominican Republic are owned by Chinese people. They come here and they invest. They always come with a lot of money and they buy everything. But specifically in the pica pollo industry, they are really good at it. They're really good at it. But also, I was thirsty and I went to buy some juice, and I had to go buy something to drink. And I want to show you how a cafeteria, we call it cafeteria in the Dominican Republic, where places where you can go and, buy, check it out.
Hola.
Mira, Julio, tú vas para arriba y no me vayas a buscar los huevos. O para la piscina, ¿para dónde tú vas?
¿Cómo jugo, Olga? Dime tú de qué hay.
Hay de melón con...
Dame ese. ¿Melón con piña?
Déjame ver si queda. Hay chile, ¿cómo es? Avena de salmón. Hay de cereza. Hay limón solo. Hay sandía con limón. Hay de fruta.
Dame el de sandía con limón.
I remember in the past, about a month ago, probably more, I spoke to you about a situation that happens in the Dominican Republic with under 18 girls having sexual relations with people, with older people, adults in the Dominican Republic, and I know it is the same case in the United States. Anyone Well, in the Dominican Republic, anyone above 18 years old, 18 years old or older, you are an adult. You are an adult. So I know in the US you should be 21 for certain things, but 18 here, 18 years old, you are an adult. And if you commit a crime, you're going to go to prison as an adult. If you're 18, you vote. You 18, you are completely legally an adult. So the point is that I am used to see 14, 15, 16-year-old girls with kids, like they're already mothers. But this time, someone told me, look, there is a girl, she's 11 years old, and she lives, and she has a boyfriend, he's 21 years old, and they live together. They live together. I don't know how this is happening, and I mean, I know how it happens, but I just don't want to accept it. For me, that's unacceptable. Children should not be going through this, and she's doing it voluntarily. I mean, she's doing it because she wants to do it. It's not like the guy is forcing her to do it. And I saw her, but I didn't take a picture the other day. I saw her, and the person told me, look, she's 11 years old, and she lived with this guy. I know the guy. But when I saw her, both of them, they were smoking, you know, they were smoking weed. And it was so sad for me to see her, 11 years old, 11. She's 11, guys, 11. She's just a kid, 11 years old. She's not 100 pounds yet. So just picture that. So this is what I'm going to do. I will try to do an investigation and see where she lives, and I want to know who her parents are. She probably doesn't even have parents. That's what I'm guessing. And once I know the backstory of the situation, I will go to the justice. There is a department that minors protection, children protection services, and I will talk to them about it. And I will make sure she's taken to one of the houses that they have. The government has houses for this kind of girls, so they can receive psychological attention, and they can be taken off the streets. And probably this guy is gonna go to prison. I don't want him to go to prison because I don't want anyone to go to prison. And I know him, but I think he's gonna have serious problems with the law because she's 11 years old. I mean, that's something that I will not let it go. It's personal for me. I went to the streets and I was recording. I was looking for her. But I didn't find her. But I recorded other people that I know, and I want to share that with you. See that one? That one is like 21 years old. She has 4 kids. Four kids, and she's pregnant. Alright guys, so I'll keep you posted. When I find the girl, I will try to take her a photo so I can show her to you. So you see I'm not lying. So you see that I'm telling you, you'll see what I'm talking about. She's just a little baby, 11 years old. Well, I'll show you. I'll keep you posted. Thank you very much for being supportive. I've been told that you really like the Dominican Route News session and also the history session with Sol. We are both really thankful and we appreciate the support. Thank you very much, and I see you next week. Bye-bye.